That broken person. I'm no longer in shambles. I'm no longer in a million different pieces, baby. I want you to understand that, yeah, I might got a couple of scars. I might have got a couple of bumps. I got a couple of bruises and all of that, baby. But I'm still here. No matter what, I'm still here. I'm still thriving. I'm still putting one foot in front of the other, even with me being broken and scarred up. Just understand that every single day that I wake up and I put 10 toes to the ground, I want you to understand that I'm going to choose me. I'm going to choose me. I'm going to work on me. I'm going to pour into me. I'm going to uplift me. I'm going to motivate me. I'm going to inspire me. I'm going to make sure that I'm practicing self-care. I'm going to make sure that I'm self-aware. I'm going to make sure when it got, because this right here, this self-development right here, baby, I did this by myself. I want you to understand that when I was by myself, it wasn't nobody but me and God. So with that being said, I want you to understand that anybody that's in my life is a bonus to my life. You are not necessary for me to be able to survive, baby. You are not air. Play with me if you want to. Walking around with your chest out like somebody ain't gonna be able to live good without you. Ain't gonna be able to breathe without you. Ain't gonna be able to be successful without you. Oh, the devil is a lie, baby. I'm gonna be good whether you're here or not. Understand that. I'm gonna smile whether you here or not. I'm gonna be successful whether you're here or not. I am not letting nothing or nobody separate me for what I know is for me. I want you to understand that, because one thing's for sure, two things for certain is this right here. Can't nobody stop what God has for you in your life. When it's for you, it's for you. And I want you to understand, it doesn't matter how many times they go and they try to slander you. It doesn't matter how many times they try to belittle you. It doesn't matter how many times they go behind your back and try to speak negatively about you. It doesn't matter how many of them team up together to dislike you as a group. Guess what? It still won't stop what God got for you. Them opportunities still coming, sis. That business is still gonna come together, sis. That brand is still gonna expand, sis. All you gotta do is stay focused. Don't you allow nothing or nobody come into your life and trick you up out of your position, because they'll do it. They'll use their whole entire life as a distraction. Oh, I just need me somebody. Everybody that left me, all my life, I didn't have to deal with nothing but people just leaving, people just leaving, people just leaving. And guess what? I'm about to go too. Hello, somebody, and I'm about to go to, because one thing's for sure, two things for certain. I'm not finna sit around here and watch you whine and cry all day in and day out. I'm not about to do that. One thing I will not do is allow nobody to come into my life and continuously pour their negativity all over me. Either you pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get ready to grow, or I'm gonna have to exit. That's right. If I ain't did nothing else, what did I tell y'all I done? I know how to walk out. I know how to leave folk where I met them at. I know how to perfect my exit, baby. Bow out gracefully. I ain't gotta talk negatively about you. I ain't gotta slander you in no type of way. I ain't gotta make no subliminal post about you at all. I ain't got to go run it by your best friend, your mama, or none of them folk either. What I'm telling you is that I will get on through before I allow you to continuously come and dump your weight on me. I don't have the time nor the patience. I don't have the because my life right now, I need for you to understand this is personal. This growth right now is personal. This healing right now is personal. My drive is personal. My process that I have in place right now, all of this is personal. Every single thing that I'm doing in my life is strategically planned. Understand that I'm not just out here just wandering around no more. Hello, that right there was for somebody. Hello, that right there was for somebody. I'm not just wandering around no more. I'm not just, come on, talk to me nice. Send me some love across the screen. If I'm in your kitchen, if I'm in your relationship, if I'm in your friendship right now, yeah, send me some love real quick. I'm not just wandering around no more. Talk to me nice. This is personal. I'm not just wandering around no more. Street, what you mean by you not just wandering around no more? See, when I was broken, I took anything. When I was in shambles, I took anything. When my mental health was off, I took anything. When my heart was in a million pieces, I took anything. When I was stressed out, I took anything. When I had anxiety attacks back to back, baby, I was out here taking any and everything. It didn't even matter. Why? Because I just wanted something or somebody to help me take my mind off of the things that I was going through in my own life. I was over there afraid of the unknown. I was living my life in fear. The spirit of fear had me in a chokehold back then. I want you to to understand that now that I've prayed myself up out of that situation, now that I've fasted myself up out of that situation, now that I've made a conscious decision in my life to say that I want something bigger, I want something better for my life, when I gave myself permission to heal, permission to grow, permission to let go, and most importantly, I gave myself permission to win. That's right. I'm no longer afraid of my own potential. That was for you, baby. That was for you right there, baby. I want you to understand. I'm no longer afraid of my own potential. That ain't got me in a chokehold no more. I want you to understand, baby. This right here, this is personal. This is big business right here. When I tell you, this is big business, go ahead, tag your best friend, the one that you go out with on Saturdays, the one that you do brunch with on Sunday. Tell them to come on and tune into the live. We got something for them this morning. Baby, this is big business right here. My brand, that's big business. My business is big business. My growth is big business. My elevation, that's big business. My mental health, that's big business. I want you to understand, I can't get to self-love until I master my mental health. So everything that I do in this moment, it got something to do with my process. Street, what is the process? I'm getting up. First thing in the morning, I'm going into prayer. I'm going into meditation. I'm going into my positive affirmations. Why? Because first thing in the morning, I understand that my mind at that moment is extremely impressionable. And whatever I do in that moment, when the first time that I open up my eyes, I realize I'm setting the tone for my day. That's right. I'm going to have my day my way. I don't know about y'all. Put it in your notes. I'm going to have my day my way, baby. That's right. I'm walking in positivity and purpose, baby. Positivity and purpose. If that ain't what you walking in, get away from me. That's right. Get away from me. Go ahead and put some distance in between me and you. We ain't on the same accord. We ain't on the same page. We ain't in the same book, baby. That's right. I'm walking in positivity and I'm walking in purpose. I want you to understand that. I'm going through my morning routine. In the middle of the day, what you doing, Street? I'm grabbing my self-help book, baby. I'm grabbing my self-help book. I'm doing 5 or 10 pages a day. Understand that. And if I'm not in my self-help book, then guess what I'm doing? I'm listening to motivational speaking. I'm listening to ministry. And after the end of the night, guess how I'm ending it? Back on my same morning routine. That's right. I'm waking up positive. I'm going to sleep positive. My mind is at rest right now. Understand that. It's big business. I'm obsessed with my process because I'm trying to grow. That's what you got to do. And when you trying to grow, when you find yourself being a flower surrounded by a bunch of weeds, yeah, no matter how pretty that flower is, no matter how pretty it is, no matter how much it grow up out of the ground, it's going to always have some weeds that's entangled. It's going to always have some weeds entangled. And what them weeds going to do, y'all, it's going to get around the flower and it go outside of it. Wait, go ahead and screen, sis. Go ahead and screen. I'm sitting in front of this gym. I should have pulled over on the other side because, baby, I feel like getting up and running up out this car right now. You don't understand. I can go, I feel like taking me a smooth jog around this parking lot real quick. You don't understand. This thing been on me. It been on me the whole entire time that I was working out. I was up in there. I was like, you know what? Somebody gonna get it on this on this video right here. This right here, this video with this video, somebody gonna get it. And I understood that when I was in there doing it. So that's why when I jumped on here, you see how fast I got into the message. I want you to understand that no matter how pretty that flower grow, you got to understand that them weeds are still gonna come. And the more that them weeds grow, what it do is it start pulling it down. It start entangling itself around the flower. If you don't go in there and start pulling those weeds out from around your flower, eventually it'll cause your flower to fold over and it'll die. Understand that. So that's how you gotta look at your life. You gotta separate the weeds from the tail, baby. You got to separate it. It's going to grow together. It's going to grow together. But when it grow together, you still got to separate it. You still got to separate it. It's two different things, baby. Hey, one of them is profitable and the other one is not. You got to look at your life every single day and make a conscious decision. When you over there evaluating your priorities, what is beneficial and what is not. What is beneficial and what is not. Nobody said that it wasn't going to grow. Them weeds are going to grow. What them weeds represent, Street, that's your trials. That's your tribulations. That's your tests. Those are your distractions, the things that's going to come in your life. Some things that's going to happen that you have absolutely no control over. All you got to do, though, is stay focused. All you got to do is stay focused and make sure that, you take the time to go back and reevaluate your priorities. Bring the pesticide, baby, because sometimes you might have to spray around it. That's right. You got to spray around it. You got to make sure that you take out them weeds because you got to let it be known, baby, you can't distract me in my season. You can't distract me in my season. I'm not about to let you do it to me. You can't distract me in my season. I understand that you're going through something in life, but you can't distract me in my season. I understand that they didn't broke your heart, but you can't distract me in my season. I understand that what happened to you should have never happened to anybody, but you can't distract me in my season. You got to come either all the way healed or you got to go and be still. That's right. Because guess what? I cannot stop what I'm doing in my own life. I cannot put me on the back burner. I cannot make me second place or runner up. I'm at a place in my life right now where I am my own priority. I'm at a place in my life right now where I understand that in order for me to grow, in order for me to evolve in my own life, I gotta get focused. I gotta get focused and I gotta get in position. And once I am in position, I have got to stay right there. I don't have any room in my life for error. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of being stuck. I'm sick and tired of being stagnant. I'm sick and tired of being stressed out. I'm sick and tired of being depressed. I'm sick and tired of the panic attacks. I'm at a place in my life right now where I'm willing to grow and I'm willing to let go of any and everything that's preventing me from being my true, authentic self. That means anybody can catch this detachment. Ain't got no respect of persons, baby. I'm saying bye to everybody. I'm saying bye to everybody. I'm saying bye to everybody. Put it in your notes. I'm saying bye to everybody. I'm saying bye to everybody. Want me to tell you why? Because see, some things that you're going to go through in life, it's going to require some isolation. Hello, and somebody ain't want to hear that this morning, but you can put that in your notes as well. I'm saying bye to everybody. And the reason why I'm saying bye to everybody is because some things that I'm doing in my life right now is going to require some isolation. It's going to require me not to go out a couple of nights. It's going to require me not to make a couple of girls trips. It's going to require me not to come spend a night at my boo-boo at my bun-bun's house. It's going to require me to get by myself so that I can read and not just read, but be able to comprehend what it is that I'm reading, being able to absorb that information. It's going to require me to be in a quiet place where I can deal with myself. Understand that I'm saying bye to a lot of folk because what I'm doing in my life right now, I need for you to understand that it's going to require my attention. It's going to require my whole entire focus. Understand that because see, we'll get to a place in life where we'll be halfway taking care of ourselves while we're over there sacrificing it all for somebody else, bending over backwards and all for somebody else, over there willing to go ahead and risk it all, go from zero to prison and behind them. And if let something happen to you, they won't even step. Something happen to you, they won't even step. Won't even call, won't even check on you, won't even send you a text message, won't even inquire about your well-being. And here you are going outside of your way, giving to the ungrateful, making sacrifices for the unappreciative, doing the most for those folks that feel entitled. Why do they feel entitled in your life when they're doing absolutely nothing for you? Oh, the devil is a lie. I'm no longer doing them 80-20 relationships, and that's in a relationship, a family ship, a friendship, a job ship, and etc. Understand that I will cut you off. Y'all play with me. Play with me. Understand how important it is for you to protect your focus. Understand how important it is for you to protect your focus. Your focus, your mental stability is everything that you have got to put your energy into in this season. You have got to make sure that at the end of the day, that you are pouring into yourself, that you're focusing on yourself and your self-development. It says self because it starts with self. Everything that you're doing, it should start and end with you. If you in these relationships and you finding out that every time that you get into a different relationship, here you are, then lost yourself, and now you got to go find you again. You got to figure out what your favorite color is again, what your favorite food is again. You don't know what you want, how you want it. No, that ain't good. That ain't good. We getting away from that. We getting away from that. We getting away from that. We getting away from that the fast way, baby. We getting away from that the fast way. I want you to understand that and we're going to say this all together. So when I say it, all I want you to do is put amen in the comments, okay? When I say it, I want you to put amen in the comments. If you agree with what it is that I'm about, what I want you to do is say amen in the comments. Okay, I'm about to say, when I say it, I want you to say amen in the comments. I want you to understand. See, the phone about to start getting hot. It's about to get hot. That's how it always do. But don't worry about it. We gonna fix that real quick. I want you gonna, y'all already saying amen. Okay. Well, we gonna get it popping. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get us some air going on because I don't want it to get hot. All right. One thing that you gotta understand, right? The one thing that you gotta understand is this right here. When you start working on yourself, when you start focusing on yourself, I want you to accept this right here. From me to you, there's nothing more important in your life than you. You are a priority. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be respected. You deserve to be with somebody that heard you the first time. This season right here, baby, we're not talking to them twice. We're not talking to them twice this year. I want y'all to understand that this season right here, we're not talking to you twice. We're not going to do it. See, before we were going outside of our way. And when we was going outside of our way, what we were doing was we was giving and giving and giving. And we was giving to the ungrateful. We was making sacrifices for people that did not appreciate it. Understand that in this season right here, I want you to know, I want you to understand that you are the most valuable person on your whole entire team. Don't nothing move unless you say so. Don't nothing do anything unless you say so. Get to a place in your life where you take full ownership over your life. That's right, baby. I want you to understand something right now about me. Baby, what I'm not finna do is I'm not finna belittle me. I'm not finna do that. I'm no longer watering me down. I'm not about to do that. I'm not finna sugarcoat it. I'm not finna make it easy for folk to swallow, for you to accept. That's right. I'm no longer tiptoeing around things. I'm no longer walking on eggshells. None of that, baby. When it got something to do with me and my life and what I got going on, I want you to understand that I want all the smoke. Yeah. And see, folk get offended by that. When you start healing, that's one of the things that you're going to understand. That's one of the things that you're going to learn the fast way right there. When you start healing, when you start growing, it's going to irritate a lot of broken folk. Them broken folk going to get real irritated real fast about you, baby. That's right. When you start growing, they going to get irritated real fast. That light that you got that's shining so bright, it's going to start really annoying them. They going to get in their bags with you a whole lot. Oh, you think you better than me. Oh, we came from the same spot. I don't understand why you walking around with your head up the way that you, baby, you decided to accept this life. You decided to let it be exactly what it is. Me? Oh, no, baby. I want something more. I want something bigger. I want something better. It's big business over here when it got something to do with my life. If you can accept it however you want, you can accept it however you want. If that's how you want to live your life, if you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you cool with the bare minimum, if you all right being second place or runner up, if you okay with sharing different folk and whatnot, that's on you. But in my season, See, go ahead and let me down. Because I want you to understand something. I'm not going to play with you. See, in my season, I want you to understand something. Get your red pen out. Get your red pen. This a red pen note right here. This a red pen note right here. Grab your, get a red pen note right here. Get your red pen out. I want you to understand that here, right here over in this season, baby. In this season right here, I declare it over my life, baby. I want you to understand that it's all or nothing, baby. It's all or nothing. I want it all or nothing. I'm not settling. I'm not settling in this season, baby. I want it all or nothing. That's right. You're going to either love me all the way or not at all. You either gonna be here or you're not. It's either we're gonna do this together or we're not. What I'm not gonna do though, I'm not begging you. I'm not running after you. I'm not asking you multiple different times. I'm not having no conversations in circles. I'm not doing none of that, baby. I'm not grabbing your keys and blocking the door. I'm not texting your phone. I'm not sending you no emails, no SOS messages. I will not be contacting your mama, your sister, your brother, your best friend. I will not go outside of my way in no type of shape or form to try to communicate with you. I want you to understand that once you made a conscious decision in your life that you no longer want to deal with me in any capacity, I want you to stand on that. Stand on that. You're going to have to stand on it. Because, baby, trust and believe I'm going to. Yeah. You might as well stand on that because, baby, I'm going to. Understand that. You might as well stand on that because I'm going to. Stand on that. Put it in the content. Put it right there in the comment section. Stand on it, baby. You're going to have to stand on that because I'm going to. I want you to understand because I am. I am. Once you make a decision in your life that you don't want me, baby, you're going to have to stand on it. You're going to have to stand on that because what I'm not doing with nobody in this here season, I'm not going back and forth with a soul. I'm not going back and forth with down soul. I want you to understand that. I don't have energy to waste. I don't have time to waste. I don't have effort to waste. I don't have love to waste. You done messed up when I woke up. You messed up when I woke up and I became aware of myself and what it was that I truly represented and what I bring to the table. I want you to understand that it's a privilege for you to be able to deal with me. It's a privilege for you to be able to be in a relationship with me. It's a privilege for you to be able to surround yourself with me in any type of way, shape, or form. I am not for everybody. So if I share space with you, you should, yeah, that's right, you should feel good, because everybody don't get the access to me. Understand that everybody don't get access to me. Everybody don't get to smile up in my face. Everybody don't get to come into my house. Everybody don't get to swing their feet up under my table. Baby, I am not for everybody, and I am okay with that. Understand that, and I know some things in my life is going to require me to isolate myself. Some things in my life are going to require me to get by myself. Why? Because some folk will only understand from their level of understanding, and some folk will understand exactly what it is that you're saying, but will still play crazy because they don't want the responsibility of making the changes in their own life. And with that being said, I am not, that's why I told you already, my respect a person is none. I don't have double standards. Everybody gonna get the same treatment. Everybody getting the same treatment. I'm cutting off friends. I'm cutting off family members. I'm cutting off co-workers. I'm cutting off churches. Yeah, that's right. I'm not making no special arrangements for the deacon or the deaconess. Yeah, y'all gonna get the same exact thing. That's right. If you step out of line, it's gonna be the same thing. I'm no longer tiptoeing around folk. I'm not coming into the building with my head hung low. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not about to be trying to play nice to get along with folk. I'm not that motivational speaker. So if that's what you're looking for and that's what you want for your life, you're gonna have to find you somebody else. I believe in coming in and doing a job. That's right. I'm being relentless. I'm being determined, and my passion for what it is that I do is going to be exactly what it is. I'm gonna speak with authority. That's right. So sometimes I'm gonna be loud. I'm gonna be passionate. I'm gonna be aggressive. Why? Because some of the things that we deal with on a regular basis, you gotta understand that you gotta take it by force. If you want something and you walking in and you all, oh, well, do you think that you might be able to give to me? No, that's not me coming in the building. I want you to understand, when I step in, I'm gonna need to pick up. Do you have any available? That's gonna be a yes or no. I don't have time. I ain't got time to be playing nice. I done played nice long enough. That's why I done played nice long enough. I done been that individual long enough. I'm done sacrificing myself for other folk. I'm done doing all of that. So yeah, that's what you're looking for and the motivational speaker that you want in your life, then you go ahead and you find somebody else. Over here, it's gonna be raw, it's gonna be uncut, and it's gonna be uncensored. If I hurt your feelings, I hope you said ouch and sent the gift and accepted the fact that that's something in your life that you need to be working on, because baby, that's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need somebody to tell you the truth. That's right. Tell me the truth about me. Tell me the truth about me. Don't have me over here looking crazy. Don't have me out here thinking that I'm doing the right thing. No, tell me the truth about me so that I can fix me. Let me know exactly what it is that I need to be working on in my own life. I'm sick and tired of being a disaster. I'm sick and tired of being in shambles. I'm sick and tired of being down bad. That's what the problem is. Everybody want to be everybody's friend. Everybody want to be everybody's friend. You so focused on being somebody's friend that you will sit back and watch them self-destruct. And some of them let you self-destruct because they jealous of you anyway. Happy as I don't know what. All get out that you going through what you going through. And here you is, don't even know no better. Going over there, every time you going through something, you go call them. On the other end of the phone, they just smiling and grinning up. Girl, yeah, they still going through it. I talked to her today, honey. She's still crying about it. You know that man don't want her, that man don't want her. And I don't understand why she won't open up her eyes and see it. They talk more about you than you talk to them about the hurt that you're going through. You talking about the hurt, the pain, the betrayal, and how down bad you feel. They over there laughing like I don't know what at you. You know what I'm saying? But you running over there to them. That ain't no friend. Come on now. Let's just be real about it. At the end of the day, you owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself. Everything that you're doing right now, you owe this right here to yourself. You owe it to yourself. You deserve it. When it comes to these distractions, I want you to understand that distractions don't just be, somebody coming into your life, breaking your heart. Sometimes the distractions that we have is those broken friends who have already accepted that to be their life for the rest of their life. They've been hurt. They've been down bad. They've gone through things in their life, and they just accepted that to be, this is going to be what my life is. This is what my mama went through, my grandmama went through, and this is just how it is. When people are satisfied in their own life, then you leave them right there in their life. When I told you what Les Brown said, when things in life go wrong, you don't go wrong with them. When they going wrong and they decide that that's what they want to do and they're fine with that, then that's where you leave them at. I'm going to have to leave you right here. Whenever you wake up and you decide that you want something bigger, you want something better for your life, you can always call me and we can come and we can do what we need to do. But as long as you're making excuses for why you broken, I'm not going to be able to sit over here. As long as you're making excuses for why you stuck in that abusive relationship, I'm not going to be able to sit over here. As long as you're cool being walked over and talked about and slandered and belittled by the person that you laying next to every night, then guess what? I don't want to have no dealings. As long as you're cool with it in your life, then that's on you. But what I'm saying is you can't come and dump that on me. I can't allow you to ruin me because you want to be ruined. I can't allow you to damage me because you accepted being damaged as a part of your reality. That's not a part of my reality. That's not a part of my life. When things in my life go wrong, guess what I do? I'm gonna have to leave. If I can't fix it, I gotta let it go. That's right. If I can't fix it, I gotta cut it off. If it ain't nothing that I can do about it, I gotta move away from it. Because the last thing that I'm going to do is put in all this energy, all this effort on rebuilding myself, on working on me, for me to let anybody come back into my life and drag me back to the bottom. I'm not gonna do it. So yes, I do know that the person that I'm becoming and my healing is going to irritate some folk. It's going to be some folk that's going to unfriend me, that's going to unfollow me, that's going to try to troll me, that's going to try to make a mockery of me and everything that I do. Oh, she too loud, she too aggressive, she like an angry black woman, all of that extra stuff that I see on a regular basis. And guess what? Folk need to understand that ain't none of that going to stop me. I've been doing motivational speaking online since 2017. Ain't nothing that you can say or that you can do that's going to stop me or going to slow me down. I got a real love for people. I got a real love, a real passion for seeing people heal, seeing people grow, seeing people develop a better version of themselves. The last thing I'm going to do is let somebody come into my life and then try to distract me with their negativity. You might as well go ahead and find you somebody else to play with, because I'm not that weak and I'm not that gullible. Not at all. Mentally, I'm extremely strong, baby. You will get mad trying to make me mad. You will hurt yourself trying to hurt me. Understand that. That's what'll happen. But I want y'all to understand something. Every single day that you wake up and you put 10 toes to the ground, I want you to sweat yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are and how much you love you. Because there's no love like self-love. And you first have got to love yourself way before you're able to love anybody else. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for all the love and everything that you show me on a regular basis. Understand, if I came on this morning and I motivated you, if I lit that fire inside of you, if I gave you the confirmation that you needed, send me some love right quick across the screen. That's right. Go ahead and double tap. Wow. It said we have 1.1 K shares. Yo, that is massive. Thank you. Y'all are going crazy right now. Yo, appreciate all of that. Yo, that's crazy. That is the most shares I think that I've gotten in this whole year of me doing live videos on TikTok. That is bananas right now. We at 1.1K in shares right now, yo. That is massive, yo. Appreciate that, man. Thank you guys so much. If I motivated you, if I inspired you, if I encouraged you to really trust in yourself, to believe in you, to love on you, do me a favor and send some love across the screen real quick. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Wow, yo. That just, man, listen, my birthday is coming up, but I tell you what, that's like man, you don't understand how much I love people. When you have a love like that for people and you want to see them do well, you want to see them prosper, when you see, you know what I'm saying, that type of interaction, people stepping up to the plate and just want to support you and expand your reach, you know what I'm saying, man, yo, that's crazy. That is so crazy. Yo, Ronnie, you see this right now? Yo, that's crazy. We at 1.2 shares, man. Shares on the live. That means 1,200 people who came on here today decided that my live was worth sharing. Yo, I appreciate y'all, man. Man, God be all the glory, yo. I'm telling you, when you gotta, man, that's bananas, yo. That's bananas. Thank you guys so much. Every single person, you know what I mean, that sent me gifts, that double tapped on that screen, man. I appreciate you guys so much. But I just wanted to make sure that I came on here and tell you, if you don't take nothing else away from this live, give yourself permission to heal. Give yourself permission to grow. Give yourself permission to let go. Understand that. And most importantly, on top of all of those, also give yourself permission to win. Sis, bro, you deserve it. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be healthy. You deserve to be in a relationship with somebody that genuinely loves and support you, and that is able to reciprocate the same type of energy that you're putting out. And whether that's a friendship or a relationship, a familyship, you owe that to yourself. And you got to get to that place where you understand that everybody do not deserve access to you. You are not for everybody. So everybody should not be around you. And some of the things that you're going to do in life, understand that it's going to require you to be in isolation. It's going to require you to cut some folk off. It's going to require you to separate yourself from some folk, and that's okay. The reason why you got to separate yourself, sis and bro, is because you got to understand that your light, your healing, it's going to irritate a lot of broken folk. The folk that it's going to irritate is the people who are broken and they decided that they are fine with being broken. Because see, when you start talking about healing, they get irritated. When you start talking about shining and they dull, that's going to irritate them. Why are you always coming around here preaching? Why are you coming around here with that motivational speaking? Why are you coming around here always want to tell people to love themselves? Why are you always coming around here? Don't nobody want to hear that today. They get annoyed with you because they see that glow all over you. I just want to tell y'all I love y'all. And I want y'all to enjoy the remaining portion of your day. Thank you guys so much. If you love me, send me some love across the screen real quick. Send me some love across the screen real quick. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. And I will see you guys on tomorrow. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Do me a favor. Make sure y'all go and follow It's Brit, as well as Yellow Ronnie. I have another mod on here. I need for her to inbox me because I need to find out what her name is. But I tell you what, she jumps on all the time, and when she jumps on, she blocks people. She do her job as well, but I never get to shout her out. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you inbox me, love, so that I can get your full name and everything, so I can show you the same love that I show Ronnie and It's Brit. I just want to tell you guys that I love you one more time. It's your favorite online motivational speaker. It's your favorite online personality. It's your girl, Street Poet. Guys, I got one seat left. I don't even know if I told y'all this or not, but I got one seat left in my Patreon. If you want to get off, if you don't want to come on to TikTok and have to deal with all them different trends, if you don't want to go on Facebook and have to deal with all that subliminal posts and all the different news and the depressing stuff, and you want an app that you can go into that's full of motivational speaking, then that's full of motivational speaking. I'm also teaching a class, Rebuilding Your Foundation, that's free to you as long as you're a Patreon subscriber. I got one seat left. That's right. Y'all told me to expand it out from 400 to 500. I looked at it yesterday. We had 499. It's friends say, and it's worth it. Thank you so much. At my Patreon, and I got one seat left. And all you guys